This is a video to... We do? Ran out of words again. In this video, why is it so difficult to talk to a camera, bro? Right, welcome to Midland Custom Works. In this video, I'm going to show you... The sun's in my fucking eyes as well, bro. In this video, I'm going to show you around the unit, show you all the vehicles that we do, stuff that we do to them, give you a walk around video basically, see what you think. First up, we've got a Range Rover Evoque on a 74 plate, brand new car, 200 mile on the clock. This is in for a new car detail, so we will prep the paintwork, machine polish it, decon it, and ceramic coat the paintwork, give it a 3-year durable finish, easier to clean, easier to look after. Car will stay in better condition for longer. We've also done the wheels. Interior wise, customer didn't go for the interior package, fairly clean people, going to look after it. And also the glass on this car gets coated with G-Technic G1. Always been a decent product for us, so we tend to stick with it. Sierra Cosworth, 1989, I believe. Cool car. This is in for a full detail decon. Paintwork isn't too bad. Obviously, I think the whole car's been sprayed at some point in its life. It has done 125,000 miles. Doesn't look like it at all. There's no rust on the car. Literally eaten dinner off the underneath. I'm presuming at some point it's had a full restoration, and we're just going to sort of make it as perfect as we can for the customer before he sort of stores it in his garage and uses it on sunny days. This car will never go out in the rain. Moving on, we have a AMG, A45 AMG, previous Gen 1, brake calipers, lack of peel, you know, the customer wants them freshening up. He's banging some new wheels on. We've got some new wheels for it over here. Rotor forms, each their own. Not my personal choice of wheel or tyre, but that's what the customer's bought to us. So we're going to get those on the car, get that fitted up. Hopefully, over the next 2 days, that will be complete. Range Rover is going to go out this afternoon. This probably go out next week. But then here we have the special car that we've all been waiting to see. 1995 Cosworth Escort. Really rare car. We are going to do a full video feature on this car, which you'll see like a main video for just this car. We've got sort of a surprise for the customer and whatnot. We've had to get it running right. We've had to machine polish paintwork, deep clean arches underneath the car. We've done our best with this car. It's no garage queen. We're just going to make it as best we possibly can. Moving on, we have a tyre room up the back, so we can cater for obviously changing tyres. Obviously, we do a lot of wheel refurbs. Every week, sort of 3-4 sets of wheels a week, we tend to do. So, yeah, we needed that tyre room, more parts, storage, that sort of thing. Moving on, show you the office. Absolute tip at the minute. I hate my office being messy, but we are sort of in the midst of setting it up, setting up a little media centre here for George behind the camera to do some video editing. Hopefully this YouTube channel can go somewhere. We're just going to go with the flow, see what happens. Yeah, moving on outside. Toilet, kitchen, outside. Built this canopy myself about 4 years ago. It's took an absolute beating in the wind the last month or so over the Christmas period. The panels are actually on the floor down there. We are going to obviously get them back up at some point, but yeah, the wind's done me there. 340i behind the camera. This car, customer had previous Gen G20. We did a full end performance kit on that. He's now part exchanged that in for a new one. We've got the facelift version now. I've actually got this diffuser out of the box, which is apparently a performance diffuser. I prefer the standard one. I've told the customer that, and he agrees with it. So we're actually not going to be fitting that diffuser today because we're going to send it back. We prefer this one. It's got better fins. This, I actually don't like the profiling of this whatsoever. Yeah, so that's going back. Rear spoiler, M Performance. It's not overly large. This factory spoiler for the customer, slightly too small. A bit more of a profile on that, and it should give us a bit more of a aggressive rear look. Again, not change the rear diffuser, but we are going to add spacers to the vehicle. The spacers will give it a better stance and tie in a lot nicer. It's already got black badge kit, which is something we would have offered if he didn't have that. He's already got red calipers and performance car anyway. Side skirts. If you check there, we've got side skirts, which are a nice subtle extension on the sides. They don't protrude too far. They don't ruin the look of the car. They do look very factory, which is sort of what we want to do. OEM plus. We don't do too much to such a nice sort of exclusive car in a way. Splitter. It does look more aggressive on the cardboard there, but once it's on the car, it looks more subtle than it does on there. Right, moving on. This is the yard. We've got big plans for the yard. It is an absolute mess at the minute. We can store sort of 6 to 7 cars down here, tyres, etc. We have got big plans. We want to do like a double unit there. We want to do smart repairs, body shop, smart wheel repairs in store. We have partnerships with a body shop at the minute. So Silver Van is purely for carting bumpers around, wheels, whatever else. This is our mobile valeting van. As the weather improves, we'll advertise it a lot more. At the minute, we just look after sort of a customer base that we've got anyway. We don't sort of aim to grab loads of new customers regarding the valeting. Valeting is sort of, it's a part of our business we want to stray, not away from, but we only want to maintain customers' cars. We don't want to go out to cars that are, riffy, whatnot. If we've already detailed your car, then we can set up some sort of plan. We will keep it cheap enough that you're not sort of spending that much money every single month keeping your car clean. But if you do want to look after it properly, that is the only way. You can't be going to these cheap £5 car washes. They're not going to do you no good.
So now you've seen a few aspects of the business inside and outside the unit, different cars that we deal with and whatnot. This YouTube channel is aimed at literally all aspects of the business, whether that be a mini restoration on a car. It could just be simple wheel refurb, something like that. We cater for all cars, big cars, small cars, pickup trucks, that sort of thing. Modifications, fixing, repairs, a bit of everything. So this YouTube channel is literally just going to be a bit of this and a bit of that. The buying and selling aspect, we've got a video going live next week where we've bought a cheap car, we're going to flip it for some profit, and hopefully we can build a big amount of money to be able to buy some bigger cars, that sort of thing. So yeah, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.